Right. Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of Pack Opening. Today with me, Ninjas96. The reason I say today is because very shortly my schedule will be changing and I don't know when this video will come out. Wibbly wobbly. Anyway, so today we're going to be opening a brand new product. The Battles of Legend Light's Revenge booster box. I did also buy these Dragon Unity Legion structure decks. I got a playset of them. They were like £3 each, and there is a Dragon Unity card in this set that I do not already have, and is also obviously not in the structure deck. So I figured it would be a good time to crack in. So this set, oh my goodness, this set. First of all, 5 cards per pack. One of them is a secret rare. The rest are ultras, using the new ultra foil technology thing, which is cool. I'll show you that when we get there. But if you will recall, a few weeks ago, Dimensional Guardians came out. It is the worst set in the world. It's the Yu-Gi-Oh equivalent of Evolutions. But this set makes up for it. There are 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a lot of good cards in here. Basically, every competitive card that's difficult to get in terms of synchros and Xyz summoning in here. It's amazing. Oh, hello, Ruby. You're going to interrupt this, aren't you? What do you want? Hey? Yes, no. Sydney, stay up there. Sit down. Ruby, sit. Come on then. You can go past. Come here. Up there. Ruby, up there. Who's you told? There we go, now stay there for the duration of this opening. I don't know whether I'll cut that out or not, depends how lazy I am. Anyway, Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon, £50 card. Likely to get it. Phantom Knight's Break Sword, and what's the other one called? Raid Raptor 4 Strix from Wing Raiders. Also, pretty expensive cards, and that set is difficult to come by. What else? Sage with Eyes of Blue, a Blue Eye support card. Trishula, a Lightsworn card, which Minerva was a prize card at one of the. Well, it's basically there's only 2 copies of it in the world until this set. MX Saber Invoker, everything. There's so many good cards in here, and hopefully we're gonna get them all. So let's get going. And there's also a bunch of new cards. It's not just reprints, but the new cards are less impressive. So we start off with Ultra Rare Felis, Lightsworn Archer. This card was an Ultra Rare to begin with, and as you can see, it's got the shiny attribute and stars. This was an Ultra Rare from Duelist Alliance that I have one of, and now I can have a playset, which is nice. Space-Time Transcendence, a new card that supports dinosaurs. Gaia Dragon, it's good, a good reprint. It's not necessarily a difficult card to find, but it's good to have it in this new thing. I think I've only got Super Rare variant. Another new card, Triple D, Super Doom King Dark Armageddon, a Pendulum Xyz monster, and it's kind of the ultimate boss monster of Declan in the Arc 5 anime. And my secret rare is Denko Sekka. This card is very good competitively. It basically stops traps, and traps are quite a heavy force in the current metagame. So there we go. That was our first pack. We have Raiden. Yeah, but a lot of the Lights ones got reprinted in this. It's not necessarily necessary, but it's quite nice to have ultra rare version of Lumina and that kind of thing. Giant Rex. You probably remember this card if you obviously do. Rex Raptor uses it. It's in the opening to one of the series, despite the fact it's only used once in the entirety of the series, and is never actually a real card. Now it's a real card, which is kind of cool. Odd Eyes Lancer Dragon. I think the point of this is a combination. I don't know. I've not finished watching the Arc 5 anime because they've not released the dub of it yet, which I'm really annoyed about. I might have to watch the subbed version. Odd Eyes Lancer Dragon, and Sage with Eyes of Blue. Oh yes. Haha. Look how beautiful that card is. You know what? I'm going to try and get into the habit of sleeving cards up as soon as I get them. and Denko as well. Because I'm actually reorganising my Yu-Gi-Oh cards now. So sleeving them straight away is not so bad, because I'm not keeping them in deck form anyway. That's not important. Sage with Eyes of Blue. This is the crux of the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck. The crux? Is that the right word? It's the thing. It's the thing, right? So it's a level 1 spellcaster tuner. You discard it and sacrifice a monster to special summon a Blue Eyes from your deck. And if it's normal summoned, you can add a level 1 light tuner from your deck to your hand. So it's very good. Very good. It basically increases the consistency of a Blue Eyes deck and makes it easier to do stuff. Transmodify. Now this is an interesting card. I don't remember when... this is going to be a very talky episode. I'm very excited for this set. I don't remember what it was. I think it was Chronomaly that used Transmodify. So I send one of my level 4s to the graveyard to special summon the level 5 upgraded version. Also this could work in Cyber Dragons. Probably Destiny Heroes maybe. This is just off the top of my head. We have Jurassic Impact. That looks like it has a typo. Is that just me? Maybe it's just me. It looks like there's a space before the word. Anyway, Jurassic Impact. If you control 2 or more dinosaurs and your life points are lower than your opponent's, destroy as many monsters on the field as possible and take 1,000 damage for each monster. Then inflict damage equal to the damage you took. Neither player can normal or special summon. Then we have another Space-Time Transcendence. Super Heavy Samurai Steam Train King. Looks very cool. And Trishula, the Dragon of the Ice Barrier. Trishula is a card that they reprinted, and it was possibly more difficult to get in the reprint than it was in the original set, which is quite it's not nice. So that's why they had to reprint it here. It's a very good card. Let's talk about Trishula as well. So it's level 9. You need 1 tuner and 2 or more non-tuners to synchro summon. So you basically have to have 3 monsters whose level totals 9. And you can banish up to 1 card from each of your opponent's hand, field, and graveyard, which is excellent. It's a really good, just splashable staple, I guess, is the way you describe that. Twilight Ninja Jogan. Sadian, the Time Lord. So these are cards that were in the 5D's anime that never got printed. Now they're being printed. Cactus Bouncer. No idea why that's been reprinted. Another Gaia Dragon. And Psyframe Lord Omega. This is what I mean. Every secret rare we've pulled so far has been awesome. So this is Psyframe Lord Omega. I don't actually like it very much, but you can banish it and 1 card from the field and 1 card from your opponent's hand. And then yeah. So I know it's good. I actually pulled this from my box and I'm kind of disappointed it got reprinted because now it's less valuable. I understand why it's good, I just don't like it as a card. I also don't really like the side frames at all. Celestia, Light Swan Angel. Destiny Hero Dreamer, that's another new card, I don't really know what that does. Special summons card, can we destroy a battle, no damage, banish, it's fine I guess. Raid Raptor Rudder Strix, Solar Recharge in Ultra Rare, and Crystal Wing Synchro Dragon. This is possibly the card I most want to get out of this set. There's too much to try and explain what that does. Maybe I'll do it at the end. But Crystal Wing is a very rare card, and one of the only cards I'm missing from Shining Victories, actually. Thinking about it, because I got loads of that set, because it's the Blue Eyes set. Bujinte Tsukiyomi. White Moray. This quite a cool synchro for this. I'll point it out when I get it, if I get it. Super Heavy Samurai Helper. Where did I put there? I'm trying to organise this. Destiny Hero Dreamer. MX Saber Invoker. Another card that I got from its original pack and now it's devalued. But basically you exceed summon it and then you get to search a level 4 Earth Warrior or Beast Warrior monster, i.e. Zodiac Rap here. And there's a huge, horrible combo. But it's a very good card. Very good card. Not very useful in X-Sabers, ironically. Lumina, Performapal Odd Eyes Dissolver. Interesting. Where did I put my Odd Eyes? There was one. A Lila, Light Swan Sorceress. Evil Swarm Excitation Knight. Once per chain, If your opponent has more total cards in their hand and field as you do, attach one to destroy all other cards on your field. Also, wow! Is that banned? I feel like that's banned. And the Phantom Knights of Breaksword. Sweet. Again, I got this in its original pack, and so now I'm slightly upset that it's devalued, but still. And External Knight. That is a good card. I know that is a very good card. It might be banned. I'm sure it has been banned. Maybe this is the sign that it's going to come off the list soon. Twilight Ninja Kagan. So we have the 1 and the 10. Cannot pendulum something except ninjas. Maybe ninjas are okay now. Oh, Gladiator Beast Andabada requires Augustus and 2 Gladiator Beasts. You contact fuse it. If summoned this way, special summon one level 7 or lower Gladiator Beast fusion from your extra deck, ignoring its summoning conditions. At the end phase of this card battle, you return it to the extra deck. Special summon 2 Gladiator Beast monsters from your deck. Someone who'll be glad to see that card. Witch of the Black Forest with its new effect. Lazian the Time Lord. And Artifact Sanctum. This is another very rare card. Well, it was a very rare card. Not special summon one artifact once you've nicked. Cannot That's just a good artifact card. I assume it was valuable because artifacts, hands, ice hand, fire hand, and trap tricks were a good combo, and that's basically essential for the artifact segment. Odd Eye's Dissolver. Big Eye. Not really sure that needs another reprint, but Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. This did need a reprint. I have a Ghost Rare one of these, and that is possibly the only place you can get it from Galactic Overlord, so that is a good reprint. Again, not very happy with it, because it devalues my collection, but very good nonetheless. Jogan and Perform Pal Odd Eyes Synchron. Nearly halfway well, I'm saying that like I'm surprised. It's been 12 minutes already. And, oh dear, please don't break anything. You've just stood on my Destiny hero, but never mind. Miracle Contact, a very cool card. Giant Rex. Raid Raptor, Final Fortress Falcon. That is the level rank 12 Raid Raptor. Abyss Actor, Curtain Raiser. Very strange card. And Odd Eyes Venom Dragon, which is a mixture between Odd Eyes Pendulum and Starving Venom Fusion Dragon. Very cool indeed. And it's on the cover as well. We still don't have a Minerva. And actually, let's leave Odd Eyes Venom Dragon up. We don't have a Minerva, and we don't have Destiny Hero Dusktopia, who is the other monster on the box. Spellbook of Secrets. That's getting new support in the next series. Phyllis. Spellbook Magician of Prophecy. Raiden. A White Aura Dolphin. This is the one that synchros with the White Moray. I just think it looks nice. I don't think it's great, but it looks cool. I need to economise my space a bit better here. Spellbook can go over there. That there. Generic Xyz over there. Cool. And super valuable cards just there. And last pack of this half, I think. It kind of shuffled around in the box, but I think it's the last pack of this half. Super Heavy Samurai Fist. That's down here. Number 62, again, excellent reprint. Wish it wasn't reprinted. Celestia, Light Swan Angel. Gladiator Beast. And White Aura Whale. This is kind of a ranked up version of White Aura Dolphin. Oh, it looks really nice. It's awesome artwork. So, second side, here we go. Again, there's probably going to be less talking for this half because we've already seen... Oh, Elemental Hero Nova Master. Very cool card. Tsukiyomi. Perform Pal 5 Rainbow Magician. Now, this looks cool. And it's technically a Pendulum Magician monster. That's interesting. Cannot Pendulum summon except from the extra deck. And, oh, its Pendulum scales are cool. Each player... yeah, this is interesting because in Master Rule 6, which is the Link format, you special summoning from the extra deck is a lot more tricky. So this card is going to be very useless very quickly. Into the Void, a good draw card, and another Odd Eyes Synchron. I got an ultimate rare version of this. It's a cool card for decks that OTK, or one turn kill, for those of you who don't know anything. Yeah, it's a good card because you just draw one, and then if you don't win by the end of the turn, you discard your hand. Well, if you don't... Yeah, by the end of the turn, you have to discard your hand. Vision Hero Adoration. It's cool. Can you go over here? Galaxy Soldier. Yes, I'm glad I got one of these. This is the first I've watched 4 boxes of this pack being opened, and I've never seen this being pulled. And another Odd Eyes Venom Dragon. Cool. Galaxy Soldier, I have 2 of, and you kind of need 3. So we've hit a bit of a dry spell in terms of secret rares. It feels. Maybe I'm wrong. In fact, I think I am wrong. Another Time Lord. This is Lazian. Sadian, the Wind Time Lord. Vision Hero Adoration. Garoth. And a White Aura Dolphin. So what? I'm trying to... Oh, Dusktopia and Minerva. I really want to get a Minerva because it's the gold card of the set. Perform Power Odd Eyes Minotaurus. Galaxy Eyes Prime. Anti-Spell Fragrance. Good reprint. Odd Eyes Lancer Dragon. And another White Aura Whale. Wow. I kind of only wanted one of those. Oh well, can't complain. Camion the Time Lord. Wolf lights one beast. Crusader of Endymion. Spell counters. It's a cool looking card. Don't know why they reprinted it, but Lila and Gladiator Beast Noxious. Okay, next up, Minotaurus. Ooh. Raid Raptor Force Strix. This is an excellent card because you exceed summon with 2 level 4, well, Raid Raptors normally, or Black Wings, and then you use an overlay unit to search another one, special summon it, exceed summon, and you could basically chain it, so you exceed summon 3 copies of Force Strix and get huge advantage. Big Eye, Super Heavy Samurai Helper, and Gladiator Beast Tamer Editor. 2 level 5 or higher Gladiator Beasts, Contact Fusion, special summon 1 Gladiator Beast from your extra deck. At the end of the battle phase, if your Gladiator once you summon. Oh, okay. Good. Doesn't seem very good. 2400. Well, I suppose 3000 defense. Zaphian the Time Lord. Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. Curtain Raiser, the Abyss Actor, which is down here now. Judgment Dragon. And here we go, Destiny Hero Dusktopia. So we got the normal version of this, and now this is 1 Destiny Hero Fusion Monster plus another one. If it's fusion summoned, you can fusion summon again using what's from a hand or field's fusion materials. Target 1 monster on the field, make it unable to be destroyed by battle card effects. If you do another player takes battle damage involving that monster. It's a cool looking card. I have serious pins and needles. Ah. Infernoid Deviety. Wolf, the Lights Worn Beast. Solar Recharge. Zephion the Time Lord, and Vision Hero Witch Raider, which is kind of cool. Not very valuable, but kind of cool. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 packs left, and we still need to get Minerva. Witch of the Black Forest, Spellbook, Magician of Prophecy, ooh, Raid Raptor Satellite Cannon Falcon, Crusader of Endymion, and Double Evolution Pill. Some more Dino support. You may or may not remember that back in the day there used to be evolution pill cards where you would evolve a reptile up into a dinosaur, and they sucked because it meant you had to run reptiles in your deck for no apparent reason. This one is better. Banish 1 dinosaur monster from your graveyard and 1 non-dinosaur monster from your hand or graveyard. Special summon 1 level 7. So if you exceed summon, for example, King Calamity, or anything really, because there aren't many besides, you've got 2 good Xyz summon dinosaurs, and the rest are all non-Xyz. So, yeah, it's not that difficult to use outside. Different dimension ground. Any monster sent to the graveyard is banished instead. This is a good kind of tech card. If you just chuck it in when you know your opponent is trying to do something. Triple D Super Doom King Bright Armageddon. This is the alternate version of Dark King Armageddon. They're both scale 1 though, which is interesting. Archfiend Zombie Skull. Random reprint. Hey, Dragonity Knight Gay Durg, or Guy Durg. Guy Durg. This was a secret rare in Star Strike Blast. The rarest set, like, ever. It looks pretty cool. And Time Maiden. This is a Time Lord support card. I've just taken it off screen to look at it. 2 packs. Can we get Minerva? Or another Sage? I'll take that. Infernoid Deviety. White Moray. Exciton Knight. Radioactive Final Fortress Falcon. Hey, there she is! Minerva the Exalted Lightsworn. You can have a lovely toothpaste green sleeve here. It's really difficult to sleeve cards up through the camera. Here we go. So look how awesome she looks. She's got secret rare attribute. 2000 attack, 2 level 4 monsters. Attach 1 card, Xyz material. Oh, it doesn't say Xyz material anymore, it just says material. Send the top 3 cards of your deck to the grave, then draw cards equal to the number of Lightsworns sent to the grave. So this is basically Garoth. If it's destroyed by battle or an opponent's card effect, send the top 3 cards of your deck to the grave, then you can destroy cards on the field up to the number of Lightsworns. Very good indeed. Very good. So, 1 more pack. What do we want? Minerva, Sage, Crystal Wing. Oh, the possibilities, they're endless. Personally, I would like a Sage, please. Raidraptor Rudder Strix. Satellite Cannon Falcon. Archfiend Zombie Skull. Don't remember where I put him. Oh, he's down there. Perform Pal. 5 Rainbow Magician. And whoa, that was bad. And Mermail Abyssteus. So, it's a different card. It's a card I'd forgotten was in the set. Wowzers, trousers is all I can say. The bin men have just arrived, so I apologise if you can hear that in the background. But, yeah, wow. So many good cards. Minerva, Dusktopia, Venom Dragon, Artifact Sanctum, Break Sword, Invoker, Crystal Wing, Omega, Trishula, Sage, and Denko Sekka. We only got one of... Well, we got 2 Odd Eyes, but that's not a very valuable card. We only got 1 each of the gold cards, which is fine. Certainly, Phantom Knight, Crystal Wing, Omega, Trishula, those are cards you only want 1 of in your deck anyway, so that's fine. We got 2 each of White Aura, Dolphin, and Whale. He's going to go and bark at that, isn't he? Yeah, 2 each of White Aura, Dolphin, and Whale. That's not on camera. I got way distracted. What else did we get? We got Tamer Editor and Noxious. Vision Hero, Witch Raider. 1 each of Super Doom King Dark and Bright Armageddons, which are both quite cool. And because the dogs are going to cause chaos otherwise, I'm going to call it an episode there. Thank you everyone for watching. If you enjoyed the video, then make sure you like and subscribe and all that good things. All them good things. It's very warm today. Hope you enjoy the hot weather. And I'll see you next time. Ciao for now. I love that phrase. Bye-bye.